Hello, everybody. I'm here with another 2020 Senior Spotlight. It's a little bit special today. We've got two seniors here. We have Breckin Cheh and Kymanni Dennis. What's going on, guys?
Not
Not
much.
much. How you
How
doing?
are you guys doing? How are you adjusting to life at home?
Well,
Adjusting.
just staying up late every night, pretty much playing video games. That's about it.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that sounds about right for you guys. I don't know that that's that different from when school was in session, though.
Not at all.
Um, are you finding it difficult being away from school? Like, I know neither of you were necessarily in love with going to school every day, but do you miss it now that you're not there?
Yeah, we definitely miss it sometimes.
I miss it. I wish we could go back for at least a week just to see it.
It would be nice to go back for even a day. I would take
right.
even a day. So individually, I don't care who wants to start. Tell us about yourselves. Tell us about what you did in school, what you were involved in, all of that, because I know the answers, but everybody else wants to know you.
Okay.
Whoever wants to start.
All right. I got it. So I'm Kymanni Dennis, and all throughout high school, I played football, basketball, and track, sort of. Probably wouldn't have done it this year, but pretty much it.
You could pretend that you were gonna do it. Everybody, don't listen to the last thing he said. He would have done track
According to
again.
wrestler, he thinks I was doing track this year.
That's right. Kymanni, so football definitely, I think at least,
Number
was
one.
your favorite sport, correct?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. You want to tell everybody what position or positions did you play in football?
Okay, so I was starting running back. Here and there, I played a little bit of quarterback. And on defense, I played safety and corner. Occasionally outside linebacker.
Ooh. A man of many jobs on the football field. So, Breck, how about you?
What I was involved with was football. I really loved football. I would play basketball a couple years, and not play it. I did this year. It's only because I wanted to try it my senior year. Didn't do that well, though. It's not right.
That's not true, Breck. I saw you in a couple games where you were an important part. You were an important part of the team. I remember defensively, especially every once in a while, you wouldn't put up with anybody's crap underneath the basket. Yeah. And that's always good. Even if you didn't have, you weren't quite as tall as some of the guys from the other teams, but
still big body.
You give it to them. That's what coaches like to see. We like seeing you push them around a little bit.
Yeah, I had fun. I had a lot of fun.
Breckin, in football, what position or positions did you play?
Offensive line and defensive line. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Here and there on special teams.
Yeah, you were made to be a lineman for sure.
Yes.
Yeah. So both of you played football together. You played some basketball together. I'm going to assume that probably some of your greatest memories are on the football field.
Of course.
Definitely.
There's no doubt about that.
Ever since elementary school, we played out together on that field.
Well, you know what? I was talking to Coach Quattrali the other day, Kim, and she was telling me about watching you throw a ball at the elementary school. And she said to Mr. Wilhelm, I think that kid's going to play football for you.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was like 10 years old throwing like official size football, like 20, 25 to 30 yards.
Well, neither of you guys are small, so that's not surprising. Like,
yeah,
you're neither of you were small at any point. So, so next question I have for you: what was your favorite class in high school? What class do you look back at and you're like, oh man, I really enjoyed that class?
Not chemistry.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Honestly, I think I could say geometry. Now, I'm not just saying that because you're here too. I think that was probably one of my favorite classes. We had a lot of fun in that class.
Yeah. Yeah, we always had fun in that class, and the following year also in advanced algebra, we had a little bit more fun in there because there wasn't a regents exam.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of good memories.
Yeah. What about you, Breck?
Probably environmental science with Mr. Taylor.
Oh.
We did a lot of hands-on stuff in that class, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's definitely up your alley, doing stuff like that. He does crazy stuff in that class with the animals that he brings in and stuff. Like, I've heard some very cool stories. It's our first selfie on 2020 Spotlight.
Oh, it's a bad one. Get a good one.
Oh, it's a bad one. Oh, and we got to see Kelge in the background. So, speaking of all these football memories, it could be anything, though. It doesn't have to be football. What's one of your favorite memories from high school?
Color Wars.
Color Wars. Ooh.
Just the camaraderie between us.
Yeah, I love watching you guys in Color Wars. I love it. And honestly, you guys were never around for it, but I talked a lot of smack to the juniors about how I would just bring you two, Jaheim, and that would be good enough, and we would take them in tug of war. And that's what I would tell them on a regular basis. I was like, you have no chance because I could have just the three of them out here and we will win.
I was using one hand.
Yeah, I know. I love it. I love it. Someone posted a picture of you guys in Color Wars. It was Miss Golden on Instagram a few weeks ago, and it just brings me so much happiness to see that picture. What about you, Kim?
Appreciate it. I say my favorite memory is probably our O'Neal game. It was a home game, and that was a very tough game. It was a tough battle. Like, we fought that the whole game. We ended up barely winning, but it was fun. And it was worth it.
There is probably nothing like a sports memory in life, in my opinion. I know a lot of people don't like sports, but if you do like sports, there's nothing like it.
Yeah, I remember on the last drive of the game, my coach just kept giving me the ball like 8 to 10 times right back to back. I just kept driving, pushing it downfield.
You find the hole that Breckin opened up for you, and you just go, and you find the strength somehow to just keep going, even when you're exhausted in those moments.
Yeah, after like the 4th time in a row I got the ball, I heard Breckin say, "Keep chugging, bro, keep chugging." That gave me like the most motivation in the world, I swear. I just kept pushing.
You guys are awesome. I love hearing that. I love hearing that. That's not surprising to me at all.
It's probably what I'm going to miss thinking about it. Yeah, I'm going to miss playing football.
Yeah. Sports, you'll always miss those the most. Definitely. And even sometimes it's not the same afterwards, even if you go on to play at a higher level, just because you guys, Kymanni said it before. He's like, we've been playing together since elementary school. And you just get that connection that you can't duplicate.
Yeah, it's really over now.
Yeah, that's all right. So speaking of it being over, what are plans? Do either of you know what you're doing after high school is over?
Hoping to definitely play football. And
okay.
I'm thinking to pursue that at Lackawanna College, but I'm still not fully committed yet.
Lackawanna College, where is that, Kim?
That's in Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Scranton.
Only about an hour and a half away from home.
Yeah, I love Scranton.
Yeah, it's good. I don't think I've ever been there, but here it's pretty good.
We went there
Have you ever watched The Office?
Yeah, Scranton.
It's in Scranton. I mean, what could go wrong? It's the home of Michael Scott. What about you, Breck?
I'm going Campbell University.
Campbell's, where's that?
North Carolina, near Raleigh.
Oh, heading down where your family is.
Yeah, I have my grandparents down there, my cousins. It's going to be fun.
That's awesome. Where in North Carolina is it, Breck?
It's 30 minutes outside of Raleigh. It's not too far.
Okay, very cool. Very good. So is there anything that either of you would like to say to, and separately or together, to your teachers, your coaches, your friends, your family, just something to say to everybody since we may not have that moment together?
Just thank you, really, for all the support and all the help throughout high school and middle school. Really much appreciated. Yeah. Always had my back.
Well, it was it's been a pleasure being a part of, and I'll just speak to you, Kymanni, but being a part of watching you grow as a student, but also just watching you as someone who loves athletics. Like, that is always a fun time. You are, I don't know, sometimes like I watch you and I'm like, how does he move like that? How does that happen? But it's been a real pleasure. Yeah. What about you, Breck?
Thank you again. I don't know. Just hope this doesn't affect anything that you hoped you would want to do in the future. Just, yeah, true. It's going to be over soon. Just got to push past it.
Yeah. It'll be okay as long as you have good friends, good family. Everything will be okay. And I know both of you have a lot of people that care about you. So, especially myself. So everything will be fine. Everything will be good. But really, both of you, I was kind of happy when you said you wanted to do it together in some ways, because I love your class.
Your part too.
What's that?
There's less work on your part too.
Less work on my part is always a good thing right now, because believe it or not, I'm busier than ever. Yeah. But I love your class. But when I think about everybody, you know, as far as the guys go, I don't know that there's two more respectful and kind men in your class. That's my personal opinion. You both have always been those kids that, like, you know, I said, you know, you see me walking in the hallway with a box and you're like, let me carry it for you. Or, you know, someone needs help doing something and you're like, all right, I'll come over and help you. You're really good guys, and you make us proud to have you as part of our Liberty family.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Fuentes.
I'm not just saying that because you're in front of me, Kymanni.
I know it all comes from the heart.
Yeah, no, every once in a while I say nice things to people, so today's the day. But really, thank you both for being a part of this, and I will see you for sure. I don't know what kind of a graduation it will be, but I'll be there. And when the time comes, we will have the greatest party / prom.
Need food.
You know, it might not be the normal prom, but it will be a great time for you to all come together. I promise that'll happen. There'll be lots of food for you, Kymanni. I'll put extra to the side for you and Breck.
Yeah, no way to go home.
I'll hide stuff. I'll tell them all leftovers go home with you guys. But thank you very much. Make sure you guys stay safe. And just, I can't wait to see both of you again soon.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Mr.
All right, thank you very much. Oh, kisses. I haven't gotten kisses from anybody either. This is the greatest. All right, everybody else, I'll be back with another senior spotlight very soon.
All right.
Bye-bye.